it do? Welcome back to the channel, baby.
Yeah.
What it do, what it do, what it do, Half and J family. Welcome back to the channel, baby.
Yes.
It's your boy Half.
And Girl J.
And we back
With another reaction video.
All right, y'all. Happy Friday to everybody out there, man.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
Friday got here quick.
Very fast.
Maybe because we've been busy.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. And we got some good news for y'all. But we just can't tell y'all yet. But it's some good news, though. Y'all gonna love it. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all, I think majority of them will, really.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I know I would.
It's exciting.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody did something like that for me, I'll be like, okay, for sure. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, how you feeling?
I feel good.
Feel good?
I feel great. How are you feeling, Hanson?
I'm feeling like a good reaction today. I'm feeling like a good reaction today.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Feeling like a good reaction today.
So with that being said, who are we reacting to today, baby?
We are reacting to Candace Owens.
Candace Owens?
Mm-hmm.
What's the commentary?
5 reasons people hate Pride Month. Ooh.
5 reasons. Not 4, nor 3, nor 2, nor 1, but 5. Wow.
Okay.
You know what somebody asked me? Why is Father's Day in Pride Month? Is it because we a bunch of females?
Ooh.
That's what somebody said.
Okay. Wow.
But anyway, we got to jump into this reaction. But before we do, everybody that's out there who has not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Yes.
Turn your notifications on.
Yes.
Man, like and share this video.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, yeah. And comment down below, baby.
Down below.
You feel me?
Come on.
Come and join the squad, man. Half and J. We all kicking off. What? Oh. Good vibes, baby. Good vibes. Boom.
Boom. You gotta drop it. Boom.
Oh, boom. Oh, okay.
It gotta be a loud boom.
Oh, got a loud boom?
Yeah, good vibes. You gotta send it to the world.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, okay. Let's get it.
And for today's episode, I feel like it is high time that somebody says the quiet part out loud. So today I'm going to do that. Ready? The majority of Americans cannot stand Pride Week, Pride Month, Pride Year, whatever it is. The month of June has been completely perverted, and the majority of Americans, including my gay friends, cannot stand this month. So I'm going to give you 5 reasons why that's true. You guys ready? Reason number 1, it's because Pride Month is emblematic of corporate cowardice. Everywhere you look, all of these corporations that don't even make sense are putting up rainbow flags, right? McDonald's, what was the issue with gay people at McDonald's? Were gay people not being served at McDonald's? I walked into a furniture shop a couple of weekends ago, and prominently displayed is this LGBTQIA flag. Everybody's welcome to shop here. At what point in American history were gay people not allowed to shop in furniture stores? It's so emblematic of those stupid departments that are being built up. Diversity and inclusion departments. Somebody who is completely not qualified to even work at the corporations that they work at. Keeping a calendar of every ridiculous holiday that we continue to make up to make sure that corporations get on their knees about various social issues. We have to. We as a company are dedicating $200,000 to LGBTQ causes. Okay, where is that money even going? That's my question. Where is the money even going? What is it that we are striving toward for gay people and lesbian people? What don't they have in America that they need us to donate dollars, corporate dollars, to make sure that they secure in the future? Fear of out of...
That is a good question. What is the money being raised for?
Right.
Funded for?
Right. And like she said, where is it going?
Right. That's a good question.
But she made a good point the last time about kind of like, you know, conversations like this with the Black Lives Matter. It's like everybody wants to just try to profit off of
Yeah.
opportunities. So I guess they're opportunities, right?
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Corporate dollars to make sure that they secure in the future. Fear of out-of-control inflation is hammering the stock market. The S&P 500 is having its worst start to the year since World War II. That being said, now might be a good time for you to diversify into gold, the most stable asset in history. And Birch Gold is the company that I trust to help you convert an IRA or a 401k into an IRA in gold and silver. That's right. Not only will Birch Gold help you fortify your savings with precious metals, they'll help you do it in a tax-sheltered account. Text Candace to 989898 to get started with your free, no-obligation info kit on gold from Birch Gold. They are the precious metals professionals. Text Candace to 989898 and secure your savings now. Number 2 is that actually, it's insulting to black people. I've been pretty outspoken. I even think Black History Month needs to go away. But let me tell you something. If black people are getting 1 month for the stuff that we live through in America, somebody's going to need to explain to me how it is that gay people and lesbian and trans people also got a month. Like, what? Somebody give me the history lesson, right?
And we got the shortest month, too. You know what I'm saying? We got the shortest month.
Trans people also got a month. Like, what? Somebody give me the history lesson, right? That qualifies an entire month in celebratory rainbows. Was there an island where there was gay people that were living happily, and all of a sudden they got put onto boats and chains and brought over to America and forced to work? I missed that history lesson that justifies them being able to throw their asses in my face for an entire month. It's annoying and it's ridiculous.
Can somebody tell me, because I have no clue, where did they get the rainbow colors to represent gay or lesbians or, you know, whatever the case may be? Like, how did that form? You know what I mean? Because when we was kids, our generation, it was like it was rainbow. Like, you know what I mean? You got the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow type of things. I just want to know, where did it transition? How did they determine that to go with that? You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to know that. Like, I never knew that. So, and somebody know that, please let me know, because I'm very curious about that, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Is in my face for an entire month. It's annoying and it's ridiculous. Thomas Sowell, as you guys know, is one of my favorite authors, and he once wrote a quote, and that quote is, "Civil rights used to be about treating everyone the same, but today, some people are so used to special treatment that equal treatment is considered to be discrimination." That is my opinion when it comes to the LGBTQIRS agenda. They think they're being discriminated against because they're not getting special privileges, right? Which brings me to point number 3, the slippery slope of it all. First, it began as just a day of national pride and rainbows and sprinkles and Skittles. And they said, oh, actually, we're going to need a whole week to demonstrate to you guys that we are proud.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to laugh at that, though. She said it's Skittles, though.
Candace is outspoken for sure.
Oh, shit, man. Damn, Candace. It's sprinkles and Skittles. I'm thinking of a birthday party.
A day of national pride and rainbows and sprinkles and Skittles. And they said, oh, actually, we're going to need a whole week to demonstrate to you guys that we are proud to be gay and lesbian and queer. And then they weren't satisfied. They said, actually, we're going to need an entire month to do this because we need more time to express this to you. And they're never going to be satisfied, right? But first it's like, love is love. Gay marriage.
Hasn't stopped it. That's like a division right there.
Absolutely.
You know.
Absolutely.
That's just like, say, any race of people just throwing it in your face. Just throwing it in your face. Like, just flaunting it. And, you know,
That's a good point. You make a good point.
It's like Black History Month, but you know what I'm saying? Black people actually went through some things.
Right.
So America felt that they owed us a month.
But they feel like gays went through things too, I guess, as far as
Well,
being discriminated,
discrimination,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying, and beat on and jumped.
True.
And, you know what I mean? Stuff
I didn't
like
think
that.
about that part.
Yeah, so I guess they feel like they deserve a month, you know. I mean, listen, which is fine, but like you say, it does, in a sense, show division.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, in a sense, but, I mean, you have a lot of...
Everything just creates, just creates division. Like,
Right. Or just give everybody a month. Every race a month.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Give a Black
Right.
History Month, Japanese, they got Cinco de Mayo. That's kind of like a Hispanic month, I guess, kind of, right? Maybe, or a day.
But that's a day.
A day. You're right. A day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But just give everybody a damn day
A month.
or a month. You know what I'm saying? You know, because a lot of Black people be mad that we got the shortest month of the year
Right.
for Black History.
Right.
Out of all 12 months, y'all want to pick the shortest month of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we're going to give y'all a month. We'll give y'all the shortest one. You know what I'm saying?
You are crazy.
I'm just saying, you know?
I'm just sitting here thinking,
Okay.
like, just how the world, it just sprung in my mind. Like,
Right.
it just, I don't know. The world is just different. The world is just crazy. The world is crazy.
But, I mean, I don't really know too much history like that.
Mhm.
But, you know, when you see, like, the History Channel and movies of, you know, Greek and the Roman days and stuff like that, it's kind of like it's always been that division.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess it keeps competition going. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I don't know, but it's been going on for years.
Yeah.
You know, for years.
It's time for a change, man. Like a good change, though. A good change.
Right.
Do this because we need more time to express this to you. And they're never going to be satisfied, right? But first it's like, love is love. Gay marriage, it's just about gay marriage, love is love. And they got gay marriage and they said, actually going to tack on a T here. We've got some transgendered issues and we need to be able to speak to your children about the fact that I'm a trans femme turtle. And if you're not comfortable with that, then it's because you're a bigot. That's the figurative gun to everybody's head, right? America's got a figurative gun to their head when these movements come around. It's you either put up an LGBTQIA flag or you hate homosexuals, right? You either put up a BLM flag or you hate black people. That's it. It basically puts all of America in the closet because we have to pretend that we don't mind what's going on for an entire month. And what's going on for an entire month? Oh, that would be number 4 on my list. It's perversity that is being dressed up as diversity. We know what this is. Stop pretending that this is about pride when you need to wear assless chaps and shake your butt in front of a child's face. And then you say, oh, if you have any issues with this, then it's because you're a bigot and you're raising your child to be a bigot. Your baby needs...
Wait. Why is she moving like that?
Right. Right. And talking like that, though.
That's what I'm saying.
You're like a bigot. And
Candace is crazy.
The child is a bigot.
Candace.
issues with this, then it's because you're a bigot and you're raising your child to be a bigot. Your baby needs to be anti-racist, like your baby needs to be anti and pro and supportive of all of these various causes. They need to be pro-trans. They need to be actively pro-trans agenda. It's debauchery everywhere you look. Look at the Pride Parade. Why is it so okay to take your children to a Thanksgiving Day parade? You have no fears, but you know fully well that if you take your child to a Pride Parade, your child is going to be exposed to a bunch of sexuality on display. Because that's just what they're allowed to do for an entire month. They're allowed to be overtly sexual and pretend that they're...
And you know what? I agree with that.
Yeah.
Because, and again, listen. Let me make sure I get something very, very clear. I want you guys to put words in my mouth. I have nothing against gays, lesbians, none of that, right? Mm-hmm. But what I do have a problem with is privacy.
Me-
What I mean by
I'm
that,
sorry to laugh, but
what I mean by that is like she said, I don't like the fact that they can walk around like that with they ass hanging out, or you know what I'm saying? Because if I have my son with me, that's not cool for him to see. You understand what I'm saying? Like I don't got no I'm not a problem with you doing what you do.
right.
You know what I'm saying? That's your business. That's your life. That's your business. I'm fine with that. I don't mind y'all out walking around holding hands. That's what you do. I don't mind none of that. But it's like when you start showing your body parts or being too provocative out there, dressing wise, that's when I feel it's a problem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? And some may get mad at me when I say that, but I have kids. You know what I'm saying? I don't think kids should see stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think
See a person's genitals.
no, they should not. They shouldn't have not to see that. They should not have to see that. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't have to see. Now, if you're a grown man or woman, that's fine. Whatever you want to look at that, that's cool. That's your business.
The
But
kids,
kids, it's a different story. They're kids. They don't know no better. You know what I'm saying?
They observe everything.
Everything, and they're truthful
Yeah.
about everything. You know what I mean? So, and that's my only problem. That's my only problem that I have with that. I have no other problem with that at all, period, because that's their business, whatever, to each his own. But that's where I feel I draw the line at, me personally.
Right.
You know, what you feel?
Which is the truth. Who wants their child to be exposed to someone's genitals or,
Right.
or butt
Right.
hanging out?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I get it.
Because that's just what they're allowed to do for an entire month. They're allowed to be overtly sexual and pretend that they're a special snowflake, and that if you don't like it, it's because you're somehow a heterosexual freak who doesn't understand that people need to express themselves. Let me be clear. If a heterosexual couple acted in the same way as some of these couples act during a pride parade, I would be disgusted, because it's just gross. It's just debauchery. Your sexuality doesn't mean anything to me. I don't care what your sexuality is. When you're being perverse, you should be called out for it. It's the same reason I called out Cardi B for her performance on stage when I felt she was being disgusting at the Grammys. I don't care that Cardi B is a heterosexual person. I care that there are children in America who shouldn't be forced to watch this sort of stuff. They shouldn't be forced to watch our cultural corrosion on screens. That's how the majority of adults feel when Pride Month comes along, but they're not allowed to say it, or else they will be accused of being bad individuals who want homosexuals to be wiped off the face of the planet.
And I know a lot of people are like, well, why would you even have your child around it? Or, you know what I'm saying? But you could simply go into the store and
see it.
You know?
That's facts. That's facts. I mean, as far as with the Cardi B thing or whatever, I mean, she's an artist at the end of the day. She has an image at the end of the day, because let's be honest, her background, she comes from being a stripper.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like her thing, you know? But like I said, that goes to show, but I mean, that's the country we live in. We live in a free country, so you can do stuff like that. And like you said, somebody will always say, well, why would you have your daughter watch that video of Cardi B on the BET Awards, or the MTV Awards, or whatever award show that she was on?
Because some people most parents are busy
Right,
and
right,
can't monitor every move their child makes.
Right. And that's why they come with all these devices now that has parental controls. You can, shut stuff off and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, it's one of them things. You want to add anything?
The world is deep. The world is deep.
Yeah.
And the deeper, like, we're diving into this stuff, it's like, whew, it's just deep. It's a lot to take in, especially when you been blinded by so much for so long. It's when you open your eyes to it and see things for what they really truly are. I think that's why a lot of people have a hard time accepting the truth, because once you accept it, it's like you see things for what they truly, truly are.
Right.
And it just, I don't know, it does something to me.
Right.
Which is a good thing, because I want to see the truth. I don't, you know.
Yeah. And I feel like you shouldn't have to accept something just because
you get canceled, or
right.
You know.
Right. That's not fair at all. That's not America. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's not America. You should be able to have your opinion, voice it, and that's just be that. You know what I'm saying? It's your opinion. You don't have to agree with what he's saying or what she's saying or how she feels or how he feels. You shouldn't have to. But a lot of people feel like they have to do that because, like you said, or they're going to get blackballed, or they're going to get banned from this, or they're going to lose this brand deal or that sponsorship, or, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be, like, or lose your job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you made a certain type of comment about something that you don't agree with. You know? I don't know, man.
Is America like overly sensitive?
I think it is. I think it really has become that.
Is it just America, or is it worldwide?
But see, when you look at other countries don't approve of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
So, in other countries, they don't celebrate Pride Month, or
not that I know of. I think,
or like or Black History Month, or
nope, not that I know of. And if they do, then you know that's sorry that I don't know that, and my apologies. But I don't think they do, and I'm gonna do some research on that. Actually, after we do this video, I'm gonna look that up.
Whoever's watching, if you're from a different country, can you let us know? Like,
right.
Do you guys celebrate Pride Month, Black History Month? You know,
right.
It's a lot that we do not know.
Yeah.
A lot that we don't know.
Yeah.
But hey, let's get back to the video, because we're making our videos long today.
Hey.
Goodness.
Of being bad individuals who want homosexuals to be wiped off the face of the planet. Speaking of individuals who actually want homosexuals to be wiped off the face of the planet, let's talk about number 5. It's also the cultural ignorance of it all, right? You get these people that come up to you and they're waving their flags. They're the same people that are waving their pride flags in one hand and the Ukraine flags in the other one, right? And then when you say, hey, wait, gay marriage is not allowed in Ukraine. Oh, it doesn't matter. There are actually places all across the world where homosexual people are oppressed and they never do anything for it. That's not what they're raising money for. They're raising money so they can indoctrinate our children with LGBTQ agenda ideas, right? They don't care. They'll tell you to donate tomorrow to Saudi Arabia if the right politician gets on stage and tells them to. They're ignorant about their very existence, and that drives me absolutely insane. It also bothers me on a spiritual level that it is a corruption of what the rainbow signifies theologically. Remember, this was God's promise that he would never again flood the earth. And sometimes I ask the question, when I look around and I see all this ridiculousness going on, when I look at the perversion that our culture has become, and I look at everything that we're even talking about in this country, you wonder if he should make good on that promise or not. You wonder if we need a reset button of some sort on humanity altogether. So in closing, it's a great irony that we spend this time calling it Pride Month, when in reality it's anything but. Wow. We should not be proud of this. We should not be proud of the state of culture. It's actually everything that Americans should be ashamed of. Maybe we need a shame month. Thanks for joining me on this segment of Candace. If you liked this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel and ring the bell to get notifications on new videos. To watch or listen to the full show, become a member at Daily Wire.
I think we don't say it enough. So,
yeah,
you know, y'all let us know how y'all feel. Comment down below. Smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel on your way out. We love y'all.
Yes, we do.
And do some shout outs.
Okay. First shout out goes to Toffer D. What's up, Toffer D?
Toffer D, what's going on with your champ? Shout out to you, man. Hope you enjoyed that reaction. Thank you for joining us, man. Thank you for commenting. We love you guys.
Yes, we do.
And come back and join us for some more reactions.
Yes. Second shout out goes to Karasu 1986. What's up, Karasu 1986?
Karasu 1986, what's going on with you? Let me know what happened in 1986. Was you born? That's the year you graduated. What is it?
Right.
Do you just let us know? But shout out to you though.
Yes.
We definitely appreciate you. We love everybody out there, man.
Yes, we do.
Thank y'all for supporting us.
Yes.
All
Thank
our real
you, thank you,
supporters,
thank you.
all our real subscribers, all our real family members that really, really, really support us, that really know us. We
Thank
love
you.
y'all.
Yes, and
You know what I'm
thank
saying?
you. A big, big thank you.
And a big hug too.
Yes. I know her. The whole. I had to give him a kiss too.
Okay. We'll catch y'all, man.
Peace.